Thinking of moving to Dubai? Here's what you need to know. Today we're going to delve into the essential information you need to make your transition to this vibrant city as smooth as possible. We'll discuss the ins and outs of visa requirements, guide you through the process of obtaining a residence permit, and shed light on the importance of understanding local customs and regulations. It's a journey filled with exciting opportunities. So, are you ready to embark on this exciting journey? Let's dive in. First things first, you'll need a visa to enter Dubai. Now, there are several types of visas available for expats, so sit tight as we navigate through this together. First up, we have the tourist visa. This is your go-to option if you're planning a short trip to explore the golden sands of Dubai or luxuriate in its high-end resorts. It's typically valid for a period of 30 days, but can be extended for an additional 10 days if you just can't get enough of this desert paradise. Next, we have the visit visa. This one's perfect if you're going to Dubai for non-touristic reasons like visiting family or friends or attending a business meeting. It's valid for 90 days, giving you plenty of time to catch up with loved ones or seal that business deal. For those of you planning to work in Dubai, you'll need a work visa. This one's a bit more involved as it requires a job offer from a company based in Dubai. Once you've secured that, the company will sponsor your visa and handle most of the paperwork. It's valid for 2 years but can be renewed as long as you're still employed. And finally, there's the residence visa. If you're planning to make Dubai your new home, then this is the visa for you. It's valid for 3 years and can be renewed. To qualify, you'll need to have a job or own property in Dubai or be sponsored by a family member who's a resident. Now, the type of visa you'll need depends on your purpose of visit and duration of stay. The visa application process can be done online or at the UAE embassy in your home country. Remember, it's crucial to get your visa sorted before you travel to avoid any hiccups at immigration. And that's a wrap on visas. It may seem a bit daunting, but with a little patience and planning, you'll be well on your way. Remember, securing the right visa is the first step in your Dubai adventure. Once you've entered Dubai, the next step is to secure a residence permit. So how do you go about doing that? Well, let's break it down. The first thing you need to know is that you can't just apply for a residence permit on your own. You'll need a sponsor. This could be an employer, if you're moving for work, or a family member who already resides in Dubai. Now, don't be put off by the term sponsor. It's just a fancy word for someone who vouches for you, and in most cases, it's a formality. Your sponsor will be responsible for the initial application and any associated fees, which they'll usually recoup from your salary if you're there for work. Next up, you need to undergo a medical test. This is mandatory for all new residents and includes a blood test and chest X-ray to screen for certain medical conditions. It's a straightforward process, and the authorities in Dubai have it down to a fine art. You'll be in and out before you know it. Once you've got your medical report, you're almost there. The final step is to provide the necessary documents. This includes your passport, your entry visa, your medical report, a passport-sized photo, and a copy of your sponsor's passport and his or her residence visa. Now remember to keep copies of all these documents. You never know when they might come in handy. And one more thing, the residence permit is not a one-time thing. It's valid for 3 years, and you'll need to renew it after that. But don't worry, the renewal process is usually quicker and easier than the initial application. All you'll need is your passport, your current residence visa, a new passport-sized photo, and a renewal form. Yes, it might seem like a lot of paperwork, but trust us, living in Dubai is worth it. After all, it's not just about the sun, sea, and sand. It's about the opportunity to experience a different culture, meet new people, and enjoy a lifestyle that's truly one of a kind. So don't let the paperwork put you off. Embrace the process, and before you know it, you'll be calling Dubai home. Now that you're legally settled, it's time to understand Dubai's local customs and regulations. Indeed, while Dubai is known for its glitz and glamour, it's also steeped in a culture that values modesty and respect for tradition. One must remember that Dubai, despite its cosmopolitan charm, is in essence a Muslim city. So, when out and about, it's important to dress modestly. This doesn't mean you need to be fully covered, but do avoid overly revealing outfits. Dubai also observes the holy month of Ramadan, a time of fasting and prayer for Muslims worldwide. During this period, eating, drinking, or smoking in public throughout daylight hours is considered disrespectful. So, make sure you're aware of the dates and plan accordingly. Let's not forget the local culture and traditions. Emiratis are known for their hospitality and politeness. So, when you're invited into someone's home, remember to accept the invitation graciously. And don't forget to remove your shoes before entering. Dubai has strict laws against drugs and alcohol. While alcohol is available in licensed venues, public intoxication and driving under the influence are serious offences. The use or possession of drugs, even some prescription medications, can lead to severe penalties, including imprisonment. When in Dubai, do as the Dubaians do. Respect their customs, and you'll have a fantastic time here. Because after all, isn't that what living in a new place is all about? Embracing the local culture and becoming a part of it. So go ahead, immerse yourself in the Dubai way of life. So, to quickly recap what we've discussed. We've covered a lot of ground today, starting with the big question of immigration requirements for expats in Dubai. We delved into the essential visa requirements, stressing the importance of getting your paperwork in order. It's all about ensuring you have the right type of visa, don't forget. Next, we moved on to securing a residence permit. This is another crucial step in your journey, and it involves meeting certain criteria and following the correct procedures. Remember, patience is key here. And then, we turned our attention to understanding the local customs and regulations. As expats, it's vital that we respect and adhere to the customs of our host country. In Dubai, this means understanding their traditions, laws, and way of life. And with that, you're all set to make your move to Dubai. Good luck, and remember, the world is your oyster.